ServPro franchise system, there's over 1,500 franchises, locally owned and operated. We're here in South Florida. We have 2 franchises, ServPro of South Miami and ServPro Cutler Bay. We help folks who've had a fire, flood, require mold remediation. We also do all kinds of professional cleaning. We're used to helping people in their hour of need. ServPro has lots of marketing materials out there. One of them, the slogan is, when fire and water take control of your life, we help you take it back. Our franchise has been, out of 1,500 franchises, only 107 are determined to be large loss franchise. We're one of those 107. And what that means is, in case of a hurricane here, or anywhere in the country, we're invited to go and help out, get people back together again. When I started this business, they gave me 6 months because I was in a man's world. Well, those folks who gave me 6 months, I'm doing better than they are. So I like to help women. I like to, and women are by nature nurturers. We like to help each other, and that's why we selected this one.
I've been with Morgan Stanley Smith Barney for the last 25 years in the role of financial advisor, financial planning specialist, investment management. We've had a whole lot of different names. We're currently Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, and it's been an extremely rewarding career. I was a single mom, and I didn't have the assistance of family. I was new down here and didn't have a backup support system. So for my daughter growing up, it was a lot of babysitters in preschool, and the kind of support system that I'm able to give other women now really come from the struggles that I overcame as a single parent. I've been a guardian ad litem for 11 years, and we have the job of putting a face on a file for a judge. When parents abuse, abandon, or neglect their children, the only one without representation in the courtroom or a voice is the child. So volunteers like me and 400 other volunteers are the voice of the best interest of the child in court to the judge. I've been a woman in a man's world for the last 30 years. And I think if you're good, if you're professional, and you're tough, because yes, you are challenged, you can succeed in whatever endeavor you choose.
My husband and I have many blessings, and it brings us a great sense of joy and satisfaction to be able to share those blessings with others. And we look around at a various number of organizations, and we try to select organizations or causes that have a long-term effect on people. There are so many areas in our community where there are very bright and talented women who might not have had the opportunities or the financial support or family support that many other women have had. And with just a little bit of help from people like us, they can lead very productive lives. I get a great deal of joy out of writing the check, but I get an immense amount of satisfaction from working one-on-one with women and mentoring them and enabling them to change the course of their lives. My mother instilled in me something that I think is very important, and that is a sense of integrity and strong character. And also, she instilled in me the belief that if you work very, very hard, you can do just about anything in the world that you want to do.
The organization began 15 years ago when we felt the need of having more help for education and arts. So we started to support small dance groups, small schools with funds for developing some projects in literacy. So normally what we do is we go after organizations that do already have the programs established like that and have experience and have the programs implemented for many years. we go to these organizations and we offer them a grant to work with us. Some organizations come to us and offer projects, and we have a board and they evaluate the proposals. And normally projects with literacy, linking literacy and arts, or working in ELL literacy have a very high chance of being approved by the board. I'm a chemical engineer, but I learned when I came to the United States, I started a new life and I had a new job at Sequoia. I learned a lot of my English from the children books. When I came, I didn't have enough English to work in a high business position as I used to work in my country, so it's a very difficult period for me, and it's a way of helping.